Welcome back everyone to another Jurassic World Evolution video from Judgment Day. If you watched the first video and all that, you should be pretty well set up and all that and know what you're doing. So this is pretty much just going to be how I set up my enclosures and all that, and kind of walk through on some other things.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Matanceros to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Matanceros to the park.
Confirming task. Task received.
I've received an offer that will definitely help the science division, and can help you as well.
Now, sending out your dig teams as much as possible early on is key to start making your money, as well as unlocking new dinosaurs. As you can see on the first island, starting out, I only had 3 or 4 unlocked. And once you get your add-ons for your buildings, you want to go ahead and put those on. If you don't have a full 100% genome on a dinosaur, you definitely want to make sure that you put your success rate on the Hammond facility, because that will actually increase how many dinosaurs you will be able to create successfully. It gets pretty pricey losing dinosaurs because they didn't complete the incubation.
Heading to pick up the asset.
What a cool photo! Did I sound sincere? Because that's what I was going for.
Now, if and when you have any issues in your park, there'll be a little red mark right in the center of the screen at the very top. That's an easy way to tell if everything's running smoothly or if you have any issues to address. Just like this, I didn't put a feeder down, so it was starving, but it reminds you and all that, and you have enough time to correct the issue. And just like I stated in my first video, anytime you try to do the auto refill on your uh, bait dispensers, it's probably better to just do it manually instead of auto, because it seems like the dinosaurs always attack the Jeeps. Now at this point it doesn't really matter, I got enough money and all that, but if they do destroy your Jeep, it costs you 50,000 to replace it, just like buying it normally.
Ladies and gentlemen, learn all about Jurassic Park in our new visitor center.
Contract. Opportunity is knocking. Or around here, more precisely, roaring.
I see you've hatched a Triceratops. Might be cute now, but that's only gonna last for about a week.
Now, I'm not going to get into the genetics too much and everything in this video. I'll do that later on, probably in the next video on the next island, because it's very limited unless you have 100% genome on your dinosaurs. But starting off, I always try to get the lifespan a little bit higher up so the dinosaurs don't die as fast. And your rating, the higher the rating, the more people that will draw into your park. So a higher rating is always better, because you'll make a lot more money when you hatch your dinosaur and release it.
received.
Picking up asset. Assets in the air. Asset requiring collection.
I owe you for this, and I won't forget it. Keep up this kind of work, and you'll be going places. We are the... Nice work on closing that contract. It's important to maintain visual contact during behavioral observation.
I don't know how you do it, but do it you did. Job well done.
Now, with your larger meat eaters and all that, they usually prefer only one or two in an enclosure and all that, or they'll continually fight with each other. Until you modify it to increase their aggression, you'll always have pretty much one backing down and running away, usually from the alpha.
Nice photo.
Thanks for helping.
Now at this point
create
I could actually go
13.
to another island, but I always stay behind for a little bit to do all my research, get fossils and everything like that saved up for the next island, because the moment you make a
Yes,
fossil
Site C,
building,
more commonly
all
known
those
as
fossils that are
Isla
in the fossil building,
a newly
you can
developed
actually
island.
use
The
or
name,
sell
roughly
at
translated,
your next island. So I
roughly,
always try
the
to
island
leave a bunch that I can sell to give me extra money on the next
fitting.
island.
Humorous, even.
Request received.
Warning. Ranger vehicle under attack.
And as you can see, you can refill the dispensaries a lot faster and all that in manual mode and get in and get out. That way you're not distracted doing something else and your vehicles are destroyed while you're doing something else.
Just heard from the client and they are happy, which means we are too. Way to go, man.
Protecting our guests is, of course, our first priority. But our second priority is continuing to improve our security profile. And this new contract could help us do that. So it's important that you consider it.
No problem.
En route to collect the asset.
And you don't stop until you have it. I know you've handled work like this in the past, so this contract should be right up your alley.
Is it red skies at night or red skies at morning? Which is the bad thing? I'm positive about one thing. You know what's never good? Red ground.
Now, if you hatch all your dinosaurs at pretty much about the same time, when one dies, you pretty much know that the other ones are going to be dying about the same time. So I usually have a couple in queue already. So once one dies, I just release another one and replace it to kind of keep the balance good where they're not breaking the fences. Because once they start breaking the fences and people in your park start dying, your money that you're making per minute goes down dramatically.
However, just in case they do rule the Earth again, don't tell them I said that.
Heading to collect the asset.
Well, that concludes this island. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for future videos. My next one out will be the second island and how to do that one a lot easier, because time is definitely money on that island, and if you don't do it right, you are going to be sitting there forever, or you're going to be negative big time and have to restart the level a lot.
Transit has commenced.